Hello everybody, Qhiucow, and we're back playing some more Jade Empire. Last time we were talking to Ling, and we got Bay to come here, and Ling grabbed Lan, and now everything's gonna be brought out into the open. Ling claims Bay promised to marry her.
What? Bay, how could you?
You're my Bay! Get
I
it?
didn't. It's a lie. I haven't spoken to her in years. Not since we were kids.
Still.
Don't pretend like you don't remember, Bay. It was summer and we were sitting on a little raft catching fish. I was upset because Li Shun had called me ugly. I was crying, so you took my hand and said, "I think you're pretty, Ling. And someday when we're grown up, I'll marry you."
Aww.
What?
He's a nice little boy.
But that was years ago. We were kids. We were only 6 years old. You can't hold me to that.
I mean, technically he's right. Seems like you're being unreasonable. Okay, I thought it said unresponsible. I was like, the fuck? That's not a word. Sorry, babe, but she's right. A promise is a promise. I don't even think that's a promise. Unless, like, if she would have went, like, promise, and you said promise, and then they did the pinky promise, then it'd be like, that's a promise. But still, damn, I get it. Ling really likes this guy, but he's not interested in her. So, I gotta do it.
Kids say all kinds of things, Ling. Remember when you took my frog and I called you a bully? You swore you'd never speak to me again. But that same day you gave me the frog back. You said you'd never, ever, ever do anything to make me unhappy. Kids always say things like that. It doesn't mean anything.
It meant something to me, Bay. You were the
Whoa,
only boy who didn't
God.
tease me. The
What
only
is she,
one I
possessed?
liked. You promised to marry me, and you're going to keep that promise.
Okay, look, Ling, I think there may be we may need to seek someone who's of, like, a maybe spiritual cleansing profession. That was unnatural. Wait, Ling, you said you'd never make Bay unhappy. Bay, you made a promise, now keep it. Lan and Ling should fight. The winner gets Bay. I'm not gonna entertain that thought. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yeah, you said you'd never make him unhappy. But
Well, yes, I did say that. But that was when we were still friends. Now he pretends like he doesn't even know me. He's changed.
Okay. You changed too?
Yes, but... Well... You're right.
Let go
I
of
know
those
you're
demons,
right.
girl.
Bay's right. We were just kids. I guess I can't hold him to his promise. You win, Lon. Bay is yours.
If I had more, I would gladly give it to you. But my family isn't rich. This dowry is all I
Hey,
have.
no,
Please,
no, fuck
take it
that.
with my
Don't.
thanks.
Mm-mm. I don't want it. Keep your dowry. I was just happy to help.
After all you've done for us, now you are letting Lan keep her dowry as well? Your generosity
come on,
knows
dude.
no bounds. I'm
I'm
overwhelmed.
not gonna ask her to give something like that up. That's
You've
messed up.
done so much for us, and we've given you so little. Wait, I know. We will name
No,
our
no, no,
first
hold on.
child
No,
after you
no,
to
no.
honor your
That right
memory.
is reserved. You can't do that shit.
I'm glad everything worked out for you two, and I'm sorry, Bay. I don't know what came over me. When I heard you and Lon were getting married, I just snapped.
It's
Hey, things happen.
okay, Ling. I hope things work out for you.
Now kiss.
Come on, Bay. Let's go.
I'm just kidding, don't kiss. But, I mean, you can at least offer to be friends still. Don't walk away from this. Hey, what up, girl?
I hope things work out for Bay and Lon. After everything I put them through, they deserve it. I don't know what came over me. It's just...
Hey,
Bay was my last chance to have a family. My only chance to find a husband.
there's plenty of other guys
When
out
I
there.
heard he was engaged, I realized I'd never get out of this life I've created.
That's no excuse for what you did. Stupid bitch. No, I'm just kidding. You can still find a husband.
What respectable man would ever want to marry a girl like me? Even the lummoxes in my gang would only do it because they're afraid of me.
So find someone who isn't.
This town is short on eligible bachelors as it is. I mean, there are a few guys out there I know of, but none of them would be interested in me.
How would you know that? Have you talked to them?
I have a reputation around town, and having my boys beat up Bay didn't help any. Any half-decent man would probably run if they saw me coming.
I'm just putting it out there. Some dudes like powerful women. That's the thing. Maybe I can help you find a husband. I can help you out if you pay me. Nah, we're gonna help her find a husband.
Ha! You really think you can pull this off? Tell you what. You find me a decent husband, and I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
My, business ventures have been very profitable.
Actually...
But don't think I'm desperate enough to settle for just anyone. I've got my standards. And I'd have to meet him first, of course.
Alright. That's... We're not. I'll do it. How about no? Tell me about the town's bachelors. You seem to got to know Bay pretty quickly.
Let's see. There's Rue the bosun, but
No.
he's nothing but a drunk. My boys have had more than a few run-ins with him over the years. He's definitely out. Schumann the craftsman is single. I don't know him that well, but he seems like a good man. He has a home in the southwest corner of the town.
Alright.
And then there's Yaru. He used
No.
to be a sailor traveling the Empire, but now he's looking to settle down. He might be a good catch. Spends most of his time in the tea house.
He's... No. Look. Gonna be honest with you. I would not... No one should have to... No one should ever have to put up with a bullshit man like that man. We'll check out the other guy. I forgot his name already. Anyone else?
Not living in town, and Tien's Landing doesn't get a lot of visitors. But if you find someone looking for a wife, bring him by so I can check him out.
Gotta check those goods. No, you know what I mean. Okay.
The only reason I was interested in Bay was because I figured he was my only chance of ever finding a husband, and I knew he was a decent guy.
I guess that's fair.
It's not like he was the love of my life or anything.
See?
He just seemed like a logical choice. There's not a lot of options in this town.
I'm gonna tell you right now. When it comes to something like that. Like, yeah. Okay, so... You know what? We're just gonna leave it at that. Too much going on in my mind right now. I'll be back.
Right. The pickings in Tien's Landing are mighty slim for a girl like me. But if you find someone, just bring him back so I can meet him. And, well, good luck.
Back at you for when you do meet him. What is this? Office gate. Interesting. I'm just gonna... Got the boathouse key. Dope. She doesn't seem to mind that we broke that, so I think we're okay. I don't want to go in the office gate just yet, but in case I can't, gonna save it. And if I find out that I can't, I'll come back to that save state. Let us go to find that guy. Roll, boys. She said southwest, I believe. So, back this way. Is that right? This map is not the best map, but I guess it'll work. I'll check that house over there in a second. Actually, because I think this is going back to the tea house, so I don't want that. Whoa, what is this?
Is there anything you need? No, I didn't have anything pressed.
Okay.
I...
Okay. I don't know why it said it was like a quest thing or something. That's interesting. Okay. Are you... Wait, is this the guy she was talking about? Hold on. I'm pretty sure it is. I just want to make sure. Chumin. I think this was the guy.
Hello, and welcome to Chuman's Woodcrafts. I'm afraid I don't have any woodwork items ready right now. My inventory's a bit understocked.
He's a rugged guy. I hear you're looking for a wife.
You are well informed about our little town, stranger. It's true, I've thought about marriage. Sometimes I've even thought a good woman could help me run my business better. Why do you bring this up? Do you know of a suitable young woman who would be willing to marry a simple craftsman like myself?
Possible. I mean, if you guys match up.
Ling, the gang leader? She's beautiful, to be sure, but I've heard her beauty is only surpassed by her savage brutality. Why would I want to marry her?
So you do think she's beautiful? She's really quite pleasant. She could help you in your business. She really could. Ling wants to meet you. I strongly suggest you go. I mean, she's got a rough exterior, but you can tell she's a softie on the inside. But we're gonna use intuition.
Well, she did turn that gang of thugs into a rather efficient criminal organization, and she is quite attractive.
Yeah, just go meet
I
her.
guess it couldn't hurt to go talk to her. Come on, let's go see Ling.
Let's do this.
Hello, Ling. I'm Chuman the Craftsman.
Okay, I thought you were gonna be a little
pleased to
bit
meet
more
you.
of a man about this shit.
What's wrong with you? You look like you're gonna throw up. If you vomit on my floor, you'll be cleaning it up yourself.
He's too weak. Too weak. Chumin is... Give him a chance. You can be pretty intimidating. Yeah, he's just a little shy.
Forgive me, but
She's
this
like,
isn't
"What?"
easy. Things are moving quite quickly here. I'm more used to taking things slow and careful. Perhaps it's the nature of being a craftsman.
That's right. You're a woodworker, aren't you? I remember seeing your wares in the market square. You've made some beautiful pieces.
Huh? And he has a thriving business. He's a true artist. Too bad he's going bankrupt. Sure.
In all honesty, that isn't true. I haven't made any money with my woodworking. In fact, I'm heavily in debt.
Yeesh.
I'm an excellent craftsman,
Well, at least you're honest.
but I'm terrible at business. Between suppliers who don't deliver what they promise and customers who won't pay, I can barely afford to feed myself.
You really do need to be tougher. I'm willing to bet Eileen could help you on that front. This is just sad. You need to impress her, Chumin. You both seem to already know a lot about each other. I think you wanted me to introduce you. What? What? That's hurting my head. You two both seem to already know a lot about each other. I think you wanted me to introduce you. That sounds like some... What the fuck? Or am I just brain dead?
You're a sensitive man, Chuman. You have the gentle soul of an artist. What you need is a woman with some steel in her spine to back you up.
Hey.
I'd like that, Ling. I've often thought that if I had someone strong by my side, someone to help me, I could turn things around.
Maybe
I
you
think
can.
Chuman and I should spend some more time getting to know each other. Just the two of us.
Gotcha.
You lived up to your part of the bargain and brought me a decent prospect. So I'll live up to mine. Here's the silver I promised you.
Hey.
I've never seen so much silver before. I've been owed it, but I never managed to collect.
I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful partnership.
I never knew you were such a romantic, though I always knew you had a generous heart.
Yeah, sometimes. We did it, boys! Hell yeah. Wait, can I go back in there? Oh, I can't go back in there. Boys? Lads? You know what this means. You know I'm gonna have to go back to that save state. But it's gonna have to happen another time. So, damn, are you serious? Okay, you know what? Okay. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it. No, I'm not. Fuck it. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. When we come back on the next video, I've figured I'll be at the office gates and see if we can get in there or not. But if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you leave a like, or you comment, or you subscribe, and you hit the little bell if you do subscribe, because that would help me out immensely. I know I've been a little funky with the uploads. I addressed that in a video before, but I'm gonna try to get back on it. I'm just lazy. Shit happens, right? You just get tired. I digress. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.